Hello. Well, I just got done with my shift at a pizzeria. I got fired. Just kidding. I don't exactly work at a pizzeria. And I wasn't fired. So, yeah. Now, I'm sure you all know why you get fired in the first two Five Nights at Freddy's games. Well, it says it on the pink slip. But would you believe me if I told you there's actually a different reason? Hello guys, Master here, and tonight I'm going to talk about the true reason of why you were fired from from the restaurants in Five Nights at Freddy's. Alright, we know all the characters, okay? Now, obviously when you get fired, it's usually done by the manager. So technically, there's a manager character, but he or she is non-existent. All right. Also, when you get fired, the boss will usually let you know, and sometimes you can be fired for very stupid reasons or things that you didn't even do. For example, someone that works at the place does something that's fire-worthy and says you did it. Well, basically, you're getting fired for something you didn't do. Keep that in mind as I continue with the video. Now, I'm pretty sure you're all gonna say, "But Lugia, it is clearly stated on the pink slips that you're fired for tampering with the animatronics. There's really nothing important there." Stop right there. What if I told you that the reason why you're fired is not the actual reason? If I've already said that, please comment in the comment section below. Alright. Just to get started with why you're fired, I'm going to talk about some of the phone calls. Now, on one of the night phone calls, and this is on Five Nights at Freddy's, I think both in the first and second games, it is stated that the animatronics are acting hostile towards the staff and adults. Now, hold that thought. Now, when the phone guy says staff, he never says manager. And I did some research. Turns out, I'm pretty sure the manager does not count as part of the staff. Stupid lights. Okay. So, the phone guy says they act hostile towards the staff. Now, taking account in what I just said, that would mean the animatronics would not be acting hostile towards the manager. So what does this mean? Well, whenever you're doing the custom nights, night 7, for Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and 2, you're the manager, basically. Wait, what? I'm hearing all of you saying, well, it is pretty simple. So, the manager obviously knows that you are learning way too much. And so, then, after night 7, he fires you for quote-unquote tampering with the animatronics. And really, it's him who does the animatronics thing. But wait, I hear you all thinking. In Five Nights at Freddy's 5 Nights at Freddy's 2, on the custom night, you don't get a phone call. Same thing as Five Nights at Freddy's 1, I believe, right? Yes, while that may be true, here's the thing. Remember, when the phone guy says the animatronics are acting hostile towards the staff, it means someone has messed with them before. So, in other words, it's so complicated. In other words, someone that they would most likely think the night guard would mess with the animatronics. However, the manager is kind of in charge of all these like animatronics and stuff like that. So he kind of knows his way around the place. And managers, sometimes you gotta be careful. You know, some managers are quirky, I guess, in a way. Some of them just flat out hate everything and just think of the tiniest things of getting you fired. Keep that in mind. Let's see. The manager fires you for no reason, really. So, yeah. But Lugia, I'm hearing you all say once again, the guy on night 7 and Five Nights at Freddy's 2, that's his first night and he gets fired on the first night. Yes, that's true. But did you ever think to consider that he might have gotten a phone call as well? However, us as the players didn't get that. We don't hear it, but he does. And this would cause, and the manager would probably know about this, because there might be some cameras within the room that can hear sounds, I guess, or something like that. I think that technology was available back then, I believe, right? I think so. Basically, obviously, he learned something that is something that could easily be taken to court and shut down the pizza place. And yet, firing you is the worst thing that the manager could have done, because both pizza places both shut down. Kind of interesting. Your luck ran out, manager. You're the true villain of these Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and 2. Boom. So that's the true reason of why you get fired. If you like this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to join the Crimper Cut Army if you want to. Also, share if you want to. Share with all your friends about this Five Nights at Freddy's theory that I came up with not too long ago. It really makes you think. But I'll see you all next time. Goodbye!